works today. Let's see if it works today. Let's see if it works today. Let's see if it works today. Loosen that way. Find me an Allen key in my toolbox. Oh, you know what? There's one on the saw. New saw, but we are not going to put the factory blade in it, of course. Giving it enough to start it. Go ahead and grab some battery. Pencil. I always need a pencil. I never had one. Let me see. Direction I always have one. That's not a whole bunch. Downstairs. Cellular hole. Should have a pencil here with the drywall. No. To the truck, Robbie. To the truck. No chance. why they liked it. Gonna put us on our next stud. Let that mark a few times. And then some more up here. It's gonna mean I can split this stud and I can drop my piece where I want it. Put one right there. Go across and get my straight edge. And if I can fit it, and I cannot. Good enough. Oh shit. Always. Alright, we're gonna cut this whole piece out, but we're gonna put our joint right there. And then we're just gonna put a stud across there. We got one right there. We should be good from that point. Here comes the noise. Relax. Let's go ahead and set our plate so we don't cut any deeper than we want to. Our angle is already good. And we're only going 3/4 of an inch because that's how deep our board is that we're after. So I'll let him be pretty shallow. back at it. We're going right over top of where these nails are. We're just not going to hit the nails. We'll have to come back and hit them with a chisel or something. Shit in my way. Hey, what's up, Shoops? How you doing? How you doing? Watching your favorite contractor get aggravated, huh? It's because this place is so far from my house by the time I get here. I'm aggravated. I swear, man, I cannot win. Probably shouldn't say that, but this definitely ain't winning what I'm doing. Dropping all of my shit. Crazy. So let's see what we got. We got that cut, sort of. I gotta go get shit to pull them fucking nails out. So you need help. This is the part that you outsource. Some young dude. Time on his hand, learning in his heart. Because fuck me. Tools for crying out loud. jack hole comes in here and says, "You probably do." You're ruining it, fool, man. That down a little bit more. Doesn't seem like it's doing it. I hate cutting the hidden floor. I'm gonna do it. I have to freaking do it. Oh. That's weird. So the drain line is running back that way. Crap. So I'm gonna have to cut it off, send it back that way. And I don't have a freaking tool up here to cut it with. Show you what I mean. That pipe back there. It's going the wrong way. Crap. Alright, I'll be right back. Sometimes it's a hand tool. Yo! What's going on, mister? Gotta put you in a hole for a second, bro. I hate to do it. We gotta cut that pipe. What's going on, Roberto? How's it going? It's time to be aggravated. It's been too long since you last flipped out. It's time to be aggravated. Time since you FLIPPE. Success. That pipe should have been coming this way. But now it's Alright. Just need a couple pieces to make it work, don't we? And put a little drain there, and then it can fit like that. So you go from an 1.5 inches to like full 2-inch pipe. But before we do that, I figure we're going to need a bit of a 2-inch pipe back there, yeah? Maybe the 1 inch. And why do I talk with a British accent? Alright, so let's see what we're actually going to need. Get the elbow off there. And our piece, it's about yay and yay. So I'm just trying to mark where I'm going to land with my drain. And right there is where I'm going to land with the drain. So I think I'm going to start right there. I think I'm going to put my drain screw in, well, one of them, and just position that where it stays, and then I'll cut my wood around it. A little bit unorthodox. But I mean, what are the expectations when we get pretty low? Pretty low. Sucky thing about the bathroom, it's so small. Gotta work in these tiny little places. And it's just always packed in here. Always is packed in here. That's cool. That's gonna go there and that's gotta go there. Oh crap. It's not enough room. It's not enough room. How do we fix that? Because we're not going to shorten it. We're not going to make this drain less effective. I have to cut it. have to cut one of the two. I vote for this one. Let's cut it. We don't need much, so we'll just use the handsaw. Cut about a ½ inch into it. And it'll still allow me enough depth because there's pipe going into both joints. You see. Yes, I have a sawzall. Yes, it's in the truck. No, I don't want to go down and get it. Yes, this is going to take more time. It's also hard. But I'm stubborn. As old men tend to be. So, let me live. Now, I'm going to take our 2-inch pipe, put it between those two. I need to put that pipe between these two. So I can go ahead and attach those, make that permanent, send that back. That should be fine. I'll send my elbow here. Fitting in there, and that should be fine. So I'm going to need a little short piece between these two. That little short piece can be maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Let's go ahead and get that established. Faster about it this time, okay? It'll be more efficient. You happy? Are ya? Punk. Alright. Put this in here. We can put that in there. I'm going to go in the short piece first. That way we can make sure our depth is good both ways. So let's go ahead and get our magic stuff. PVC glue. Purple primer. That's going to make those old pipes clean again and usable again. And it's also going to make the new pipes bond better. So, first thing we do is establish this glue. Yeah. First primer. Might as well hit the whole thing because the whole thing is going to get glued. And then primer inside of the area that we're going to hit. Make sure you're super ventilated. This stuff will get you baked quick. I have a vent fan on, so I'll be fine. Let's hit it again. Stick it in, twist it just a little bit. Make sure your depth is good, then you just have to hold it. These will want to push out, so you got to hold it for like 30 to 60 seconds. While I'm holding it, piece. I need a 2-inch pipe now. It is in the truck. Sorry, time is ticking, but we gotta hold it. We gotta hold it. We've done that. Put this piece and that piece. Alright. Again with the glue. Boom, boom. Or the primer, I should say. Already got primer on that one. Glue on that. Glue on there. And push these together, and I'm just holding it because it does not matter which direction this is in. I can change it. I'm just trying to get these bonded to each other so that I'm ready when I'm ready. If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to just kind of go straight back with this piece like that because it's lined up. So I'm going to go ahead and get some primer in there because it doesn't hurt to do that. Get some primer on the outside of this. It doesn't hurt to do that. That's locked in. So if I put this right here, right there, I can send him straight back to that pipe, catch my fitting proper like. We'll go ahead and do it. That way we got that established. Boom and boom. Hold those there so they can stay together. That's all I need. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. I know somebody, anytime I'm doing plumbing, somebody trash. Let's see. Whew. It's been chatted up in here. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, mister. Winslaw said hi. Ivan said hi. Ian, what's up, Ian? How you doing? I get to take my boot off tomorrow. Good for you, man. I hope your foot's feeling better. Glad to hear you're free and healed soon. Fractured my foot 2 weeks ago. Whew. Worse than a femur. Mister says, ding, 2 weeks in the boot, huh? Oh my God, I can't imagine a femur. Oh, yeah, same thing. I broke my right tibia in half on a BMX jump back in the days. Ooh, you must have been a high-flying some gun. 60 to dead stop out of body. Wow. Man, y'all been having a time in that chat. Ooh. Glad y'all all right. Glad y'all all right now. All right. So we've got this established. So we need our 2-inch pipe. We're gonna need to head back, hit that angle going that way. So I'm gonna need, geez, let's see how many inches of 1.5-inch pipe we're gonna need. We may or may not have that. We gotta go there. We got roughly 10 inches. Ooh, I got 9.5. Yeah. Okay, let me not. Okay, so we need 9.5 inches of 1.5 inch, and we need 2 inches of 10-inch. I mean, 2-inch. We close up our I can't even think of what the name of the stuff. Glue. It's taking its effect, I'm thinking. Got a new hat yesterday. Trying some colors, Let's go get some more piping. This lady be locking the door every time I go in and out. I don't get that. Look at this neighborhood. You think somebody's just walking around, walking indoors, checking locks? It's crazy. And I'm here, like I'm in the house. I'm a whole grown man. Guess there's no rationale for fear, though. A lot of scary people in this world. Making other people scary. Here's a 2-inch. Buried. Here's our 1.5 inch. Also buried. Whew. That's one. Weird. Back. Let's see if figure it out. All right. So we got that going. We need the little shorty off the 2-inch pipe, right? 2 inches off the 2 inches. And our dew pig. Tuck him in there, like so. Gotta fit up in there, like so. And that'll work out fine. I just have to release that. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue him up. Giving you the best views of that, baby. Get off of there. Put a pair of pliers in that box this morning. Right, purple primer. First thing, inside, it cleans it all up, gets it all ready for the glue. Same for this. We're going to hit both sides, so we might as well get the whole pipe, because it's going to get glued, tapped, and then glued again. So that's all you need. A little bit inside of that hole. A little bit on the outside of that. Make sure you got plenty on there. Put them together and twist and hold. You know, we've got the added advantage of this one's ready too. So while that's being held and dried, primer's already on that side. We'll go ahead and hit it with the glue again on this side. Hit that with the glue again on this side. Marry those two pieces tight. I'm gonna hold that for another 30 seconds or so, like we said. And then this is fun. We can slap that right there where we intended on it to be in the first place, and this should hold just fine. Just fine. Now we're at the height we want up here, flush with the floor, and we're headed back that way like we want. Now we got two things we need here. We need an elbow, a 90 coming this way from that pipe back there, and then we need to connect to that with a straight pipe. And it's not a big deal, but let's figure out what we need to do it. Shall we? Certainly don't need my bottom visible. Or do it. Okay. So first we gotta find out if we have an elbow for that. I don't know if I do. Sort of do. Sort of do. We could reuse this if we had to. I don't necessarily want to, but we could if we had to. So, it's just weird. Like, this is how plumbing goes. You just gotta keep doing stuff. You just gotta keep doing stuff. Alright, let's figure out how long that piece has gotta be. Let's go ahead and get it in. So if we start from an elbow, and we need to get to right there, we established that was going to be about 10 inches. So let's go ahead and cut him off. The measurement is 10 inches where my thumb is. We'll go about a ½ inch bigger because that's how I get down. Make sure our glue and our purple primer are closed. If those things dump over or evaporate out, it's a bad day. Pipe. Success. It's called a dry fit. See how that goes. Seems good to me. still need that elbow though. Especially if we got one outside. So I don't want to use anything. You know, don't have an 1.5 inch elbow up here, just a 2 inch. So let's go find out. We gotta have one in the truck. We're out here for elbows. I know my truck is rough, but I work for a living. What can I say? My life is rough. What can I say? You need an elbow. That's what I can say. We can't do nothing until we got one. Hey, from Texas. How you doing, man? Hope you're having an awesome weekend too, Red Robin. Mister says, I always wonder what judge means. I always wondered. Look, we got some deep philosophical discussions afoot. Let's see if I got my keys. Holy crap. Holy crap. I got freaking cracks on my phone. Oh, man. What you get for going to work with it, Wes. Gotta do what I gotta do. What it is. Bummer, though. Total bummer. Well, since I gotta go with this elbow, that's gonna suck for y'all. So I'm gonna get when I get back, and we'll get this thing prepped today. I'm gonna put the taper in the shower floor system today. So I'm gonna do some of the waterproofing today. Right after I get this plumbing done, it'll be interesting. It'll be good for you to see if you're slightly interested in any of it. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.